We heard our names called from the woods. The fire was burning low when it started. Just embers, really, glowing red and popping softly, like it was whispering secrets to itself. There were four of us, sitting around it, wrapped in jackets, the forest pressing in on all sides. No wind, no insects, just the crackle of the fire and the dark. That should have been the first warning. Earlier that night, an older ranger had stopped by our campsite. He was quiet, serious in a way that made you listen even if you didn't want to. He told us one rule. If you hear someone call your name from the woods, he said, don't answer, don't look. And whatever you do, don't follow it. We laughed after he left. Everyone does. Around midnight, the laughter died. The forest felt wrong. Too still, like it was holding its breath. That's when we heard it. Jake. The voice came from beyond the firelight, somewhere between the trees. It sounded exactly like my brother. I felt my stomach drop. Jake was sitting right across from me, staring into the fire. His face drained of color when he heard it too. I didn't say anything, he whispered. None of us spoke. The fire popped loudly, sending sparks into the air, and for a moment that was the only sound. Then it came again. Sarah. Sarah's head snapped up. Her eyes were wide, already glassy with fear. That voice sounded like her mother. Same tone, same warmth. Same way she said Sarah's name when she wanted her to come home. It's not funny, Sarah said, her voice shaking. Who's doing that? No one answered. Because we all knew the truth. Whatever was out there wasn't one of us. The ranger's words came back to me, clear as day. Don't answer, don't look, don't follow. The fire dimmed, shadows stretching farther into the trees. I swear the darkness was closer than it had been before, like it had taken a step toward us. Then we heard footsteps, slow, careful, circling the edge of the campsite. Leaves crunched softly, deliberately, like whoever it was wanted us to know they were there. Jake, the voice said again. Closer this time. I'm cold. Jake clenched his fist so hard his knuckles turned white. That's not him, he whispered. That's not my voice. The footsteps stopped, right at the edge of the firelight. None of us moved. None of us breathed. Then the voice changed. It dropped its warmth, its friendliness. You can look, it said softly. I just want to see you. That's when the fire went out. Not slowly, not naturally. 1 second it was glowing. The next, nothing. Just darkness, pitch black darkness. Something moved in front of us. I could hear breathing now. Too slow, too steady, not panicked, not human. Sarah sobbed quietly. Someone prayed under their breath. Then, right next to my ear, a voice whispered my name. I don't know how I stayed still. Every instinct screamed to run, to scream, to do anything. But I remembered the rule, so I sat there, silent, frozen. After what felt like hours, but couldn't have been more than a minute, the breathing stopped. The footsteps retreated. The forest exhaled. When we finally managed to relight the fire, the sun was already beginning to rise. None of us spoke about what happened while we packed up. We didn't joke. We didn't even look at each other much. As we were leaving, we noticed something at the edge of the campsite. Footprints, bare, wrong-shaped, pressed deep into the dirt. But they only went toward the fire, never away. We never went camping again. And sometimes, late at night, when everything is quiet, I still hear my name being called, from somewhere just beyond the light.